Welcome to the wild UAE. Today, we're heading to the United Arab Emirates, or the UAE for short. You might think the UAE is all just tall buildings and massive sandy deserts, but hold your explorer hats because there's so much more. This amazing place is absolutely bursting with wildlife. We're talking about animals of all shapes and sizes. We're going to meet furry friends, feathered flyers, and even some scaly superstars. Each one is special and has an amazing story to tell. So get your binoculars ready because we are about to go on a wildlife safari UAE style. It's going to be a wild ride full of surprises and awesome animal encounters. So put on your biggest smiles, get your listening ears ready, and let's go on any unforgettable journey into the wild heart of the UAE. Right then, adventurers, our first stop is the vast sun-baked desert. Meet the king of this sandy kingdom, the Arabian oryx. A beautiful antelope with a shiny coat, its impressive horns make it look regal. A true desert survivor. Now meet the speedy sand gazelle, slender and built for speed. Watching them sprint is amazing. Alright, animal lovers, let's keep exploring the desert. And who's this little cutie? It's the sand cat. This is one of the most adorable wild cats you'll ever see. It's quite small, not much bigger than a pet cat, but it's perfectly designed for desert life. The sand cat is a super sneaky hunter, a real desert ninja. Because it's so hot during the day, these clever cats are nocturnal. They use their amazing hearing to find their tucker, which includes small rodents, little reptiles, and even insects. Now let's meet another cunning desert critter, the Arabian red fox. This fella is a bit bigger than the sand cat with that classic foxy look, reddish brown fur, a long bushy tail with a white tip and pointy ears. The Arabian red fox is an opportunistic eater, which means it's not too fussy about its food. It will happily munch on rodents, birds, reptiles, insects, and even fruits and berries if it can find them. They usually live in dens or burrows, which they might dig themselves or take over from other animals. You might see them trotting about in the early morning or late evening, always on the lookout for their next meal or adventure. Section 4. Soaring High. UAE's awesome birds. Look up, look up. It's time to talk about the feathered friends of the UAE, and they are absolutely spectacular. First up, we have the majestic falcon. Falcons are incredibly important birds in the UAE, a real symbol of strength and heritage. These birds are powerful hunters with sharp talons for grabbing their prey and a strong hooked beak. Their eyesight is simply unbelievable. They can spot a tiny movement on the ground from way up high in the sky. When a falcon hunts, it's a breathtaking sight. Now let's head towards the coast and meet another amazing bird. The Socotra cormorant. This is a large black seabird that you'll often see near the sparkling waters of the The Socotra cormorant is an expert fisher. It dives deep into the water to catch fish, using its powerful webbed feet to propel itself through the waves. Section 5. Ocean Wonders. Dive into the blue. Alright, explorers, let's swap our desert boots for flippers because we're diving into the beautiful warm waters around the UAE. And who do we hope to meet here? None other than the gentle green turtle. These ancient mariners are truly wonderful creatures. Green turtles are mostly vegetarians, and their favorite food is seagrass and algae. Female green turtles make an incredible journey back to the same beaches where they were born to lay their own eggs. Now, let's look out for another shy and special marine mammal, the dugong. Some people call them sea cows because they are large, slow-moving, and they graze on seagrass just like cows graze on grass in a field. Dugongs are usually found in warm, shallow coastal waters, and the UAE has some of the most important dugong populations in the world. Protecting dugongs and their seagrass homes is so important to make sure these amazing animals continue to thrive in the UAE's sparkling seas for years to come. Section 6, Amazing Animal Homes. From sand to sea. The UAE has lots of different homes or habitats for its wildlife. Let's start with the biggest one, the vast golden desert. The desert might look empty, but it's full of life. Animals like the Arabian oryx and sand gazelle and the cute sand cat live here. Then we have the rugged Hajar Mountains. These mountains are rocky and steep. Animals like the agile Arabian tar, a type of wild goat, and the rare Arabian leopard call these mountains home. Now, let's explore the amazing mangrove forests. These are special forests that grow along the coast. Mangroves are like nurseries for baby fish, crabs, and shrimps. Birds nest in the branches of mangrove trees, and you can see herons and egrets wading through the waters. And finally, we have the beautiful coastal areas and the sparkling blue sea itself. The UAE has a long coastline along the Arabian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. From the sandy shores to the deep blue, it's another amazing home for UAE's incredible wildlife. Section 7. Be a wildlife hero. You little champions. Wow, what an adventure we've had meeting all these incredible animals of the UAE. From the tough desert dwellers to the graceful sea creatures, every single one of them is a precious treasure. But here's the thing, little wildlife warriors, these animals and their amazing homes need our help. So what can you, yes you, my little eco-warriors, do to help? It's easier than you think. One of the biggest things is to never ever leave rubbish behind when you're out and about. Another fantastic way to help is to learn as much as you can about the UAE's wildlife. The more you know, the more you'll care. You can also help by saving water and electricity at home. So, go out there, be a voice for those who can't speak, and help keep the UAE wild and wonderful for generations to come. You little rippers can make a massive difference.